everybody. Lindsay Sloane. Lindsay.
There.
How lovely to see you again.
How are you? I thought I was about to get dry-fist. Because last time I was here, I got corralled and I got bumped because you guys were kissing, then he was sweating, and then next thing I knew, I was going home. So I thought for sure I was going to get dry-fist any moment.
Come on now. If you get a chance to make out with Steve Carell...
Oh, I didn't blame
woman
you.
Or man,
I would have done the same thing.
Yeah. You would?
I mean, perhaps.
Yeah. It's always nice to have an air of mystery.
There's something about a really sweaty man that turns me on, Craig.
Really? It's so hot in here, young missy. I had no idea. How are you? How's your hand?
My hand is okay. I got stung by a bee in the center of my palm.
Oh, let's see. Can I see?
It's pretty.
Don't
wonky.
look away if you get grossed out.
It's like the claw. This actually looks really good compared to how it did look. It blew up like 3 times the size of my hand, and I couldn't bend my fingers. I couldn't move. But I was striking. I was picketing. I was, defending all my writer buddies, and I was SAG uniting. And this is God punishing me for doing my due diligence. I grabbed my pole with my poster. I was so proud. I planned my perfect little strike outfit, and I practiced walking. And I was
that's
so
like
ready
me.
for the
It's like
day.
my day you're talking about.
Dude,
yeah.
I was channeling Craig Ferguson on the line, and I grabbed my pole, and I felt this excruciating shooting pain up my arm, and I pulled my hand away, and there's just a bee just stuck inside my hand. But
was the bee dead?
I flicked it off, and then it died.
Oh. Well, bees usually only sting you if you annoy them. That's what my mother always said. It's a bee. It will only sting you if you annoy it.
So I shouldn't have gone up to him and been like, oh, you're a bee.
Yeah.
I guess now I know better. Next
you should
time
not have annoyed the bee.
I'll be like, oh, hello, Mr. Bee. How are you today?
Do pardon me, Mr. Bee. I need to...
No, let me get out of the way.
Yeah. You should have.
I learned my lesson.
Well, next time, if you see a bee, you can do like that. If it's a yellow jacket, just move out of the way. Because a yellow jacket will sting you even if you don't annoy it.
They're nasty.
Yeah, they'll just come right on. Yeah, they hate you. Now, how are things apart from your hand and the strike?
Other than my hand and the strike, everything is fantastic.
Are you still living in Chatsworth? The last time you
No, capital of the porn industry.
Yes.
Of course you remember that about me, Craig.
Of course I remember, yeah.
No, I live in Sherman Oaks, which I'm sure there's probably some porn happening there.
Porn viewing, certainly.
A lot of those suburban housewives, I'm sure they're mixing it up in the afternoon when their husbands are at work.
I don't know. Wait. I don't think necessarily suburban housewives wait for the husbands to go away so they can continue their career in pornography.
Oh, then you must never go on YouTube, Craig.
Well, I guess. I guess I don't. I mean, do you think that really happens?
No.
Would you? Yes? All right, yeah. Gosh, that is interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if that really happens. And how do I get involved?
www.suburbanhousewife.com.
Yeah, I've tried that, yeah. No, I mean, yes, that would be awful, yeah. Now, if you're married, aren't you?
I am married.
When your husband goes to work, do you get involved in pornography, or do you...
I am too busy working on the line, striking for writers,
killing
and bees.
By
bees to
killing
do pornography.
Bee killer.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Never.
Yeah. Do you have, like, a lot of couples have this thing where, you can have a fantasy list of people you would be able to...
Oh, the list?
Yeah.
Well, last time I was here, I was talking about Entourage, and I played the list girl on the show. And that episode actually brought up a lot of stuff in our relationship because we always did have the list. But then we kind of realized when you're in the business and you're meeting certain people, maybe it's not appropriate to have the list. Because, say, perhaps you were on my list.
Am I on your list?
You may have been on my list, Craig Ferguson. And now I think my husband's probably watching the show, trying to see if I'm throwing you any signs, But I don't think he's going to notice this at all.
No,
I mean, this is really subtle. I don't think he'd pick up on that.
He's not going to see. He's not going to notice anything. No, that's what... Hey, look, if this doesn't stop, I'm going to point to my pants. And then it's gone too far. When it gets to the point where you point to your pants, the girls are like, no.
A little obvious.
Yeah, that's too much. All right. Yeah, all right. You are funny, though. Now, what about your husband's list? What, does he have a list?
He does have a list, but his list, we allotted 5 slots. We said, I will give you 5 people, 5 freebies. And all 5 of his were Natalie Imbruglia, which I don't know if that is a good thing, that it's only one person, but then it's Natalie Imbruglia, which I love her music, I guess.
I only heard one song. There's that,
I love that song.
That torn, I'm so torn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It made me lose a lot of respect for my husband.
No. He's doing the right thing.
Well, she just got divorced also, by the way, which I felt very safe.
Natalie's on the market.
Natalie's free, everybody.
Get out of here, bitch.
No, stay in your seat.
Really? Her with her little sleeves, and she looks a bit cold. And
you
she's like,
exactly like my husband.
That.
Exactly like my husband.
Really?
But you better hope he doesn't get in there first, or else you're totally
No. He's doing. I have to explain that he's actually doing a guy thing. It's very important that you understand this because he knows that you're not going to be threatened. No disrespect to Natalie Imbruglia, but but he knows you're going to be like, no, that's the girl from Torn. No, well, that's not Boobarella. That's
Yeah.
And what I always used to do, and it works for me because I've been divorced twice. What I always do.
So please tell me.
Well, what you do is, as a guy, you should say things like, you choose women on your list, but you make them completely unavailable. Like you say, a young Mary Tyler Moore in the 60s.
So you can never go back to that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
so
what you do when you're a guy.
I don't know. We were watching a television show, and they announced that she's getting divorced, and all of a sudden his eyes went...
Really? Does he sleep in a coffin or something?
Is that weird?
Yeah.
Oh! He finally woke up after 3.5 years, and he was like, no, Natalie's available now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, poor
and
Natalie,
through the TV, he was saying,
call me. He was saying that to the
to
TV.
Natalie.
Yeah, that's
Is
nice.
that bad?
It probably. We should really talk about what you're here to promote. I can't remember what it is. Oh, the film.
The movie,
Over Her Dead Body. Yes.
Body.
Did you? Yes, that's.
You want me to talk about it?
Yeah, please go ahead. Well,
There's a movie called Over Her Dead Body,
right.
and it's opening tomorrow.
Right.
And it's with Eva Longoria, Paul Rudd.
She's here tomorrow night.
You're gonna love her.
I think I am.
She's adorable. She's so tiny.
I know.
Like the tiniest little. She's like a little fairy.
That, though. Portable.
Yeah, exactly. You can just pick her up and move her wherever you want her, right in your pocket if
Come
you
on,
want
baby,
to.
let's get out of this town.
Throw her over your shoulder.
Be great.
And it's a romantic comedy, and it's really funny and sweet.
It's
and
got to be
opening
funny and
tomorrow,
sweet if
so
you're in it.
go
It's
see it.
adorable to see you as always.
Thank
You are
you.
so wonderful.
Thank
Ladies and
you,
gentlemen,
Greg.
the lovely Lindsay Sloane. We'll be right back. Please welcome the lovely Lindsay Sloane, everybody. Lindsay Sloane. Sensational.
Well, thank you so much,
You look
Craig.
lovely. That's the kind of... You've got the folds and then the Roman shoe thing.
I'm working it for you. I mean, I heard you got married.
I did, yes.
Congratulations on
Thanks
that.
very much.
And when they showed that clip, I was a little nervous because I don't want your wife to, feel bad because the sexual tension is obviously so palpable, and there's nothing like an amazing one-piece hot pink mesh bathing suit to really turn a guy on.
You're right.
So I just want to say to Mrs. Ferguson, I apologize.
Oh, no, that's all right. She's still mad at me for flirting with Isaac Mizrahi a couple of nights ago.
He flirts like mad.
He's very flirty, and he doesn't believe I'm... He thinks I'm gay, and he says, oh, yeah, your wife, like that to me all the time.
Well, I mean, I don't think this is helping your cause very much.
What, having a leg?
No,
well, having a leg says you're gay?
The delicate leg cross. I mean,
Well,
you and I are
say,
pretty
hey,
much...
how you doing, huh?
Actually, I wouldn't mind it.
All right.
How have you been?
Yeah, I've been good. How you been?
I've been fantastic.
Yeah, good. I think Mrs. Ferguson is mad now.
My husband is loving it.
Did your husband get mad when you have to do sexy scenes?
Why are you moving? I was so comfortable there.
I know, but things were happening.
Thank you.
And this suit is not equipped for that kind of thing. Actually, I'm having a bit of trouble again, man. There you go.
Good thing the desk is here.
Yeah, it is. And this desk, though, is flimsy. No, don't really. It really is flimsy.
How are
Actually,
you?
apparently what happened is in the 1950s, who started the Tonight Show? Steve Allen, and I think he had a desk. So ever since then, people have had desks. I do no work at this desk. It serves absolutely no purpose.
And I feel like you got a new desk, and you're so much higher than you were before.
Yeah, I think that's... I'm going to sit over there. I think what happens is would you be... I hate to be...
Do you want me to sit over
No, I'm just wondering if you would... Could you fetch me my cup?
Oh, you're
I don't
snake.
Wanna,
of
yeah,
course.
thanks very much.
I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
That's all right. I just want to watch you get this snake. Thanks very much. That's right. Thank you very much indeed.
So, Craig, you know what's crazy?
What?
Last time I was here, the night before I was here, I got stung by a bee in my hand.
Yeah?
And this morning, I woke up and there were 1,000 dead bees in my backyard.
You're kidding me.
No. I almost feel like you want me to be a little shaken up when I come to your show.
Look,
I'm just saying.
I am Celtic, and and I do have mind control power, but...
Yeah.
I used to anyway. Oh, it still works. But I have no power over bees.
I don't know. That's a crazy coincidence. I get stung by a bee and then I wake up to a backyard filled with dead bees.
Do you believe in omens and augurs in the universe? Do you think the universe would kill 1,000 bees just to tell you something?
Just to shake me up a bit so you can make me feel better?
All these bees must die. Why? Because Lindsay will be freaked out and it'll be awesome.
No, it's so Lindsay can use her Dyson vacuum.
Have you got one?
And suction up the bees with
No way! Yeah! You have one?
No, I actually don't have one.
Oh, man.
I don't have one, but I really wanted you to like me in that moment. So I was like, what can I go to? Oh, the Dyson vacuum that Craig is obsessed with.
I like your leg. You got your leg right there and everything. It's awesome.
This is all it takes. I don't even need to talk then.
Yeah, you better. You know, people get mad if I just sit and go... Well, some people get mad.
I don't mind it at all.
Yeah, I know. Does your husband get mad at you if you have to do sexy scenes in films and stuff?
He actually is incredibly understanding about it, almost to the point where I'm trying to make him jealous at this point, because you just want a little bit of... I just want to see like a tinge of it, because I feel like I would freak out a little.
Is he an actor?
He's not an actor.
Well, see,
he's
that's...
actually an agent. But,
an agent?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know, right? Tell me about it.
Is he your agent?
No.
Oh, well, there you
are.
go. That's
assistant,
something.
though.
Yeah. He was your assistant?
He was my agent's assistant.
He was your agent's assistant?
Yeah.
Wow.
Someone is sleeping her way to the top.
So wait. If he was your agent's assistant?
Yeah.
Is your agent still your agent?
No.
Because that would be awesome. Then he'd be your husband. He'd be like, no way, you bastards. He's not doing it. And everything. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
But no, he's not jealous at all. But I feel like the people that I've been making out with, it's getting progressively better. Like I just did a movie where I made out with
Hey, it's our job. Look it up.
Actually, in life and in my job, the people I'm making out with is getting progressively better. But sometimes you have to do, and you're like, oh, I don't really want to do this. But I just did a movie with Mark Wahlberg that I had to make out with.
You had to make out with Mark Wahlberg?
That was not rough at all. Not hard to do.
Does he have funny breath?
No, he has delicious breath. He actually eats these like sour berry candies before you kiss him, which is very... This probably does not sound great. I don't know how Mark's wife feels about this. I don't exactly think I'm a threat because she's like an incredible supermodel.
No, that's not the case at all. Now, you mustn't say that. It's not a competition.
No, it's a competition,
No, it's not a competition. Everybody says it's a competition. They want it to be a competition because then it'll make sense. But it's not a competition.
I just want him to like kissing me, that's all.
Yeah, I'm sure he liked it very much. Look, he's Mark Wahlberg, right?
Yes.
He's pretty powerful. You're on the movie. He could quite quietly go to the producer and go, you know what, I don't want to kiss her. Can you get someone else? And they'd go, right away, Marky Mark. And you'd be gone.
Yeah.
So... If you're in the movie and you're kissing him, it's because he's okay with it. That's what I'm saying.
That's so nice, and he did not use a kissing double, so...
That's right.
Thanks, Craig. Now I feel so much better.
Do they use kissing doubles in movies?
No. Wouldn't that be a fun job?
Yeah. Well, it depends.
It
depends.
Yeah, like I said before, it depends who you're kissing.
Yeah, if I had to kiss Marky Mark, I'd be like, yeah.
So if we have to do any reshoots, I'll just bring you on set as my kissing double.
Yeah, but I'm going to look terrible in that dress. Hey, did you work with Jay in this movie?
I did.
Jay Baruchel. He's my. I just did the cartoon movie.
I know
the
you're
big
in the dragon movie.
Yeah.
Are you the dragon?
No, I'm the
Sexy
kind of
Scottish.
Yeah, I'm the sexy Scottish guy with all his arms and legs cut off who teaches the kids how to fight dragons in a comedic manner.
There's nothing hotter than a man with no arms and legs teaching kids to fight dragons.
That's what they told me.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what my agent's assistant told me when...
Yeah, you should marry him. He sounds amazing.
My agent's assistant?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I highly recommend it.
What, marrying your... Well, how long have you been married?
I've been married for 5 years.
Oh.
I mean, do you have any questions? Because I'm like an old timer now.
That's like in Hollywood, that's a big deal.
Yeah, it's like dog years. So I've basically been married for 35 years. 35 years.
35 years.
I've been married almost as long as my parents have been married.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that true?
No, my parents have been married for 37 years. They're old timers too. They made it through.
Well, yeah, all right. As long as they still like each other.
Is that a requirement for marriage?
Yeah, well, you'd think. I think it'd be better if they did.
Well, here's one thing I wanted to ask you because I noticed that you've been twittering.
I'm on the Twitter now.
You twit. You twit a lot.
Yeah,
you twit. Like there are nights where I've seen you and you've been twitting. How do you twitting? You twit. You tweet. You've been tweeting. You tweeted like 7 or 8 times at night, and
Did you follow me on the Twitter?
Well, I started to follow you.
You better, or else.
But here's my thing about following you on Twitter.
Right.
So I watch your show and I fantasize about what Craig Ferguson is doing at night. Sweet Craig Ferguson. So in my mind, you work really hard all day. You do your show. I mean, you work really hard all night, really late at night, filming your show, and then you go home and maybe you like put on a smoking jacket and you're like watch old like Don Rickles tapes and you're eating a steak dinner and smoking a cigar, and basically what you're twittering about. Everyone can have their own fantasy about Craig Ferguson.
Yeah, it's your fantasy.
Okay?
I'm not saying anything. All right.
But then I read your tweets and it's like going into the kitchen for some cheesy poofs, or like, oh, sorry, my sausage fingers made a typo, and it just, I feel like, well, I get that from my husband. Like my husband wakes up at 2 in the morning and eats cheeses.
So what you'd like me to say on the Twitter? Oh, putting on my smoking jacket and getting a cigar ready to watch the old Rickles tapes?
If you wouldn't mind, maybe just once.
I'll do it tonight.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
So what do you want me to say? That?
I want you to say that. I want you to take those sausage fingers of yours, and I want you to just type me a lovely, paint a picture for me about what Craig Ferguson is doing at night that does not involve cheesy snacks in the kitchen. Please, just once. That's all I ask.
All right, I'll do it. We're out of time, by the way.
Already?
This movie looks great.
Thank you very much.
All right, Lindsay Sloane, everybody.
Thank you.
I love you, Francine. If you were with me, you wouldn't be here in this strip club shaking it for dollar bills.
This is a ballet studio, Terry. Okay, these poles are horizontal.
He loves you very much, Francine.
Who is this guy?
What are you doing here, Alan?
It's the code. I'm your partner.
I know that this is a big surprise, but there are other things in the world besides being a cop.
You don't think I can do this, huh?
Please welcome the lovely Lindsay Sloane, everybody. Lindsay Sloane. Lindsay!
Hi there.
You look lovely. Now listen,
Thank you
have
very
you done something with your hair? You seem a little different.
No, I mean, it's in a ponytail. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I
You
changed
went
the
blonde.
color. I did.
Wow.
We're in a very strange business where they make you change your appearance a lot to do certain jobs. So.
Not me. Really? Is this for a...
This is for a job, yeah.
Oh,
it's
right.
For a movie.
You're playing a blonde woman?
I'm playing a neurophysicist, obviously, which is why I went...
Yeah, I know. No. You're not playing a neurophysicist?
No.
They're neurophysicists.
Really? In Hollywood, you think that they would say, like, oh, we need you to play a very intelligent person, so you should go blonde for that?
Yes, I do, quite frankly. Yeah, you could be making a film in Sweden.
Yeah, I guess.
Right, and Swedish people are blonde, clever, and enjoy neurophysics.
Yes, no.
Which is not even a thing.
I'm neurophysicist.
No, it's not even a thing, no.
This is me, the blonde hair. Like, I don't even know.
No, that's not true. Blonde hair doesn't make you stupid.
No, it doesn't at all.
You get a lot more attention from...
It's different attention. I mean, look, I'm not a person that, like, gets attention from guys when I'm walking
Really?
down
I
the
find that hard to believe.
No. Very sweet, Craig. Thank you. No. But I'm getting attention from a certain demographic that never really paid attention to me before. Much
creepy?
older, creepy, the creepy demographic.
My type of guy. The older, creepier gentleman. Yes, that's me.
Yeah, but How do you do, creepy gentleman?
Well, how do you do, young lady? Would you like to see my van?
Yeah, it's interesting, though, the things that they say where they think that they're being complimentary, or I don't know, it's this thing where men just start to talk to you, and do they think that it's like you're gonna go home with them? Or,
yes, they do.
Yeah?
They do think that.
Well, there was a guy who followed me to my car to tell me that I look like one of them girls on the hills. So I slept with him.
Yeah, because that's one thing that a woman cannot resist. Being told she looks like another woman. Another
woman from a reality program.
From a reality show. Well, if people come over and you say, "Well, you look like Snooki,"
One day.
No, come on.
One day.
No,
I can rock the puff. I can pull. You know, I was... see,
is that something to do with...
In America, the puff means something different than it may mean in other places.
Well, I don't know. I thought... isn't that an album by George Michael or something?
Yes, the puff.
Rock the Puff?
Rock
is that
the
what the Puff? Is that what it's called?
The puff is her... Are you a Jersey Shore fan? I mean...
You know, I'm the creepy older gentleman. We kind of
So you love Jersey Shore.
Do we really? I don't know. I don't really do it. Do you?
I do. It's a guilty pleasure. I find them so entertaining. So entertaining.
Do you feel affection for these people, or are you just judging them? No. Yes.
Not at all. And it's not even judgment. I mean, I can just genuinely watch and enjoy them. It's entertainment, and I'm just constantly baffled by the fact that it's reality, that these are real.
Well, it's not really reality, though. You know that, right? I mean, people, they make it up.
Real people. Those aren't actors.
Well, actors are real people, too. You just say, put on these clothes and do this thing, and then they do it. And then if you say it to someone, but you don't pay them any money, you call it a reality show, and everyone goes, oh, but it's just the same.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, true. But these people are like, they stay in character all the time. I mean, like, this is who they are. They go home and they are.
I don't know if that's true. I think probably Snooki goes to home and says, oh, it's so ghastly. Please remove my poof.
Dear.
Remove my poof, for I must bathe.
It's so hot in the shore.
Yeah.
And I bet you that she doesn't even like to be tan. She's actually
No, she probably wipes it all off.
And
she's pale. She's as pale
possible.
as a recently slabbed squid.
That sounds very appealing.
Yeah. Do you enjoy squid or seafood?
I do. I'm a fan of calamari, but I don't like the tentacle.
I'm the same. I love a bit of calamari,
like the
but
round
only
ring.
yes, I like the hoops, but I don't like the snorkels.
Yeah. But yeah. Anything fried. You can't go wrong with fried food.
Well, yes, I do like fried food, although you know, in my old country, they fry candy bars.
I am a huge fan of fried candy bars.
Oh, you seem to be getting through a lot of them.
It was actually like kind of on my bucket list of things to do in life was to eat a fried candy bar because I love watching the Food Network and watching all of
I like that guy. Who's that guy that eats the
Guy Fieri? Oh, Andrew Zimmerman.
Yeah.
Like bizarre foods.
Do you know, every time I watch
creepy.
that, I think, what must his poo be like?
Or how is he not pooing all the time?
I mean, he eats like, today I'm going to eat some...
I thought of the same thing. Like, does he look... This is disgusting. But do you see tentacles? Like, does stuff, because, you know, like corn doesn't break down. Does a cockroach break down?
Yeah, I don't think cockroaches, I think cockroaches actually survive.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible.
Look, if a cockroach theoretically can survive a nuclear blast, right? Right? And we all know that. Then it can surely survive a short trip through the digestive tract of a greedy fat man.
Which basically ends in a human nuclear blast.
No.
So,
No, it ends in what cockroaches rather enjoy frolicking in anyway.
oh, I don't want to imagine that. I don't like that at all. Let's get back to fried candy bars.
Well, in a way, we never left them. But, all right. No, it's true. It's true. Are you a cook? Do you like to cook and?
Occasionally, I'll mix it up. I'll get inspired. The Food Network. I will watch it and then suddenly think I'm Paula Deen and throw a pound of butter
she's
in
been here, Paula Deen. She's
I love
lovely.
her.
Oh, she's lovely.
Does she bring you any food?
Yes.
What'd she make for
she
you?
makes chickeny things and butter.
It
and
literally
she's so
is just
lovely.
something with butter.
And there's something she's very happily married, and but there's something extremely sexual about that woman, don't you think? She's like, oh, honey, what's going on? And then she's lovely and friendly and.
Because she wants to take care of you.
Yeah. Yes, I suppose. Yeah,
and I feel like she hugs you into her bosom. Like she's one of those women that's like, let me take care of you, baby.
Yeah, but men like that in a different way than ladies. Well, now to be fair, some ladies like that. Yeah, you're right. I've been to San Francisco. Yes. I know exactly what you're saying. I no way want to single out any gender preference, sexuality area for ridicule.
This is a very accepting show.
Yes, absolutely. I feel that the people who are judged harshest on this show are the guests.
Yes, I agree. And occasionally Jeff.
Well, I like to think that Jeff is still a guest.
I actually never met Jeff. I was here last time. It was the big build-up to Jeff's arrival.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Yeah. Well, now you're looking at the big disappointment after he's been here for a while.
Pretend I'm not here.
Gosh, I'm only kidding.
Jeff, it's impossible.
Oh, well, there you go. He's gay.
Sexy.
Yeah. No, he is gay.
He's gay? Gay robot?
I think he's gay. I don't know. His genitalia is stuck in customs. So until we can get his package here and have a look at it, we don't know.
Does that make
Don't laugh. It only encourages him.
No, stop.
That sounds
awesome
awfully painful. It sounds really painful.
What?
To have your genitalia stuck in customs.
It's not as bad as you'd think.
Really?
It's happened to me on my travels. Have you traveled the world much?
I have, with my genitalia. I take that with me when I go.
Best way to travel, you know, because you never know when you're going to need it.
Never know.
Yeah. Where have you been then? Where's your...
I just went to Italy last year, which was unbelievable.
Yeah. Where'd you go? Leaning Tower of Pisa?
I saw the Pisa. I saw the tower, the Leaning Tower from the car. So it was kind of like a drive-by of,
You didn't even stop?
Didn't even stop. No, it was
What the hell is wrong with you?
I needed to go drink. There was nothing to do around Pisa, so we were driving right on through to get right to Montepulciano and go drink our faces off. I didn't want to learn anything. I wasn't there for culture.
I understand. No,
I was there to get wasted in Italy.
Yeah, I see. Spring break?
No. It was summer break, which was essentially
spring break.
Spring break Italy.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Well, we're out of time.
Oh. Good way to end it.
No, that's it. We're out of time. We gotta.
We really did it.
Yeah,
we made it happen.
Yeah.
Thanks, Craig.
It's been my pleasure.
No, it's been mine.
Not sensing some kind of sarcasm.
No, I really loved every second of being here. Really.
You're faking it.
Nope. Wouldn't do that.
Every woman has faked it at some point.
Not on your show.
Lindsay Sloane, everybody. Beautiful actress. She's in a movie called A Good Old-Fashioned Orgy. That's what it's called.
Count me in.
It's in theaters now. Take a look at this. Please welcome the very lovely Lindsay Sloane, everybody. Lindsay Sloane. sensational.
Thank
I mean,
you
just
so
wonderful.
much,
I love your dress and your
Thank you.
things.
You say that to all the girls.
No,
You literally say that to all of the
I
girls.
do, yeah, I do. No, you're right. Well, I mean, it'd be kind of awkward if the girl came out and I went, well, really? Those shoes with that dress?
Right,
I don't think so.
You're going to go with that? Okay.
I have a question, though.
Yes.
Is there such a thing as too much cleavage?
Okay. This was I don't know, Craig. Why don't you tell me?
No, I don't know, but women get annoyed.
This was a debate backstage because this is actually new cleavage because I am carrying child.
Oh,
and so,
congratulations!
Thank you very much.
That's wonderful.
Thank you. So this is a whole new thing, and I'm kind of fascinated with this.
No, my wife went crazy with it when she got pregnant. She's like, oh, and they were what? And then after the baby's born,
Wait, good or bad?
Fantastic!
All right.
Yeah,
so we've got at least
out of the
another
way, Junior.
year.
No, they're...
All right, good. Because I can't, this is all I do all day is I just stay at home and stare at him all day long.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Well, when are you due then?
I'm halfway there.
Oh, halfway there.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. That's fantastic.
Thank
Did you know which...
Who the father is?
Yeah, I'll go.
I do.
No, I wouldn't ask that.
It's Jeff, actually. Hi. I don't know if this is awkward to break the news tonight, but I picked up his genitals from customs and just kind of had my way with it.
That's what it is. So the rest of Jeff wasn't involved.
Oh, no.
No.
Hi, Dad. Congratulations.
Yeah. Who would have thought that would happen? Not me. Careful, Icarus.
Careful.
Are you on Twitter, by the way?
I am not on Twitter. I went on Twitter at once just to send you a message, and then that was it. We had a mini Twitter exchange.
Oh, yeah.
Which obviously left a very lasting impression. And that was it.
Well, you should go back on.
Twitter scares me because of people like Careful Icarus.
I know,
it's so rude.
Who the hell do you think you are?
And it's creepy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, what does that mean? Is something coming your way that you should be watching out for?
Yeah.
Scares me.
Yeah, a little bit. Now you say it, we better take all of that out of the show in case it's... It'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
What's the worst that can happen? Someone's going to send a little bit of anthrax.
Yeah.
It'll be nice.
And you guys, that's old school for you guys.
We got some anthrax.
I know,
Well, it wasn't
that's
anthrax.
crazy.
It was cornstarch, though.
Oh.
It's all right.
Still terrifying.
The soup around here is fabulous right now. Do you make soup?
I have made some soup, actually.
Have you really? Recently?
Yeah. I got a hand blender, and I have done it. Yeah, that's all I do. I stare at my breasts and I make soup.
That's the kind of soup Daddy likes.
So, Craig, you opened the show with saying there were only 2 movies opening up this weekend. One is a horror film and one is Apollo something.
Well, your movie.
A good old-fashioned orgy is opening up.
That's right. That's why. And also your movie opens this weekend as well.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. My home movies or my movie in the theater?
No, it's a movie. It's not an actual porn, though.
No. I am a classy girl.
I know.
I am a classy girl showing a minimal amount of cleavage.
Right,
I would never do a porn film.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
No,
Is there porny bits in it?
There are some porny bits. I mean, it ends in an orgy. It's a legit
That's the big kind of
orgy.
thing at the end?
It's not one of those movies that's called tidal wave and then there's no tidal wave in the movie.
Right, or like snakes on a plane.
Yes,
no
there's
snakes on the plane.
There is a snake on this plane.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
That is
there
nice.
are a few snakes on this plane.
Yeah, it sounds like it's infested.
Yes,
actually,
it is.
But you don't take part in that.
I am part of the orgy. Yeah, that's how this happened.
Oh, no. Come on now.
I am part of the orgy, yeah.
No.
I am. No. I know. Does it tarnish your impression of me?
No.
In a good way?
No, would you ever do that? Would you ever have group sex?
In real life?
Yeah.
Now, at this point in my life?
No, not now,
Probably
obviously.
not.
No.
No, it actually, this movie was the perfect kind of, it allowed me to realize how terrifying that would actually be, and I don't think I could ever do it. But filming the movie felt like we were legitimately having group sex.
You know, I should never have given up. I used to hate acting, but that's what I was clearly in the wrong movies.
On a very special Drew Carey.
Yeah. I don't want to do group sex with Drew Carey. I mean, now he's lost all the weight.
I know. It may not be so bad.
Yeah, he's looking foxy.
Yes, he is.
No, I don't think so. What, was it very embarrassing to
It was so embarrassing. I mean, the directors thought they were making a very intelligent call by saving all the sex till the end of shooting. We shot in North Carolina for 2 months, so we had time to bond and become best friends, and it was lovely. And then all of a sudden, we legitimately had to basically dry hump each other. Can you say dry? Can you say dry? Is that okay? Can you say dry? Okay.
You can't say it? Well, I've wasted the last 6 years of my life. I've been sitting here dry humping my way through this show.
You're welcome.
Thank you for finding that out.
You're welcome.
Well,
Yeah.
it'll be the big dry hump show from now on. So, oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry you were embarrassed.
Well,
you don't show any of your bits in the movie, though, do you?
I show as much as can be shown without it being a porn. There's lots of side boob. There's lots of...
Side boob? Yeah.
And I'm really proud of my side boob. So
well,
I highly recommend this movie.
I think
the hustle and grind, I carve my path. Each step forward, in aftermath. Dreams pulsate within, fueling my fire. With determination ablaze, I never tire. Day by day, I chase the gleam. In the labyrinth of life, I craft my scheme. I'll nurture my aspirations, let them thrive. In the symphony of ambition, I'll strive. Rise up and showcase your might. Show them what they want. They say us take flight. We'll scale the peaks, reach the zenith's height. Together we'll ascend, never falter, never slight. In the face of adversity, we stand tall. With grit and valor, we heed the call. No setback too great, no hurdle too steep. We're the architects of our destiny, the dreamers who leap. So let's rise, let's soar, let's defy the limits imposed. Reach for the sky, with unity as our strength and courage as our guide. We'll conquer the horizon, side by side.
I'm very glad that you're enjoying your change in your body.
Thank
as well.
you.
Yeah.
I mean, this from here down is freaking me out, but from here up, it's carnival.
It's very beautiful. No, it's very attractive. And,
Thank you very much.
You know, and probably in quite a creepy way when I'm saying it to you, but.
Yeah. No, because I know you're saying it in reference to your wife. And
well, my wife, when my wife is pregnant, the more and more the pregnancy went on, I was like, yeah.
Really?
Oh, I don't know what it was. It was like
so
the whole
crazy.
House was just so.
Yeah. My husband's liking it too.
Yeah,
but in our bodies, it just feels so weird because it just feels like there's an alien and it's like a science fiction thing happening. And
oh, you. I mean, come on. No, it wasn't. There's a line from The Simpsons when Homer's trying to persuade Marge to be a surrogate mother, and she won't do it for money, and he says, "Oh, come on, Marge, it's you to us, not you to you." It's maybe one of the best lines I've heard.
That's a great line.
Yeah.
Now my husband is going to say that line all the time.
I know.
Yep.
That's a good line.
And it's a good line.
Well, we're out of time here.
That was so fast.
Yeah. No,
I mean, not fast. Not fast. It's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
I was excited.
It was perfect. It was just perfect. Absolutely perfect.
If we do it again, it'll be longer.
No, it's okay. It was great. I'm going to tell all my friends that it was wonderful. Thank you so much.
You've said that before, haven't you?
Never.
All right, so awkward pause, mouth organ, or touch my glittery ball.
Has anyone ever tried all three? Oh my God, overachiever! I'm just saying, there's something in the trifecta. Because here's the thing, you give the golden mouth organ award. You give nothing, there's no golden awkward pause.
Well, it's just for the joy of doing it.
Which is very incredibly joyful, but
right.
I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like mixing it up a little, so maybe we do 2 out of 3, or
Nope, do the lot. I think you're right.
All right,
let's
I'm
try
just going to say, this could go horribly wrong.
Okay, let's get the balls out.
I wish I stretched.
Okay.
This
mouth
barnacle
organ,
and plankton.
Put the mouth organ right there.
All right. Do we... No, I got it.
I think we might be able to sneak that in.
Okay. Do we call the order, or do we just see what happens naturally?
Well, I think we should just improvise our way through it.
Okay.
I mean, remember, so all you have to do is suck and blue.
Oh, I know how to suck and blue.
All right, suck and blue. Things are going to be a little awkward.
And then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, okay. is from Kirsten in Powhatan in Virginia.
Wow. You know how to pronounce that.
Virginia? Or Powhatan? I'm guessing it's wrong. It's probably Powhatan.
All right, go ahead. Read that.
All right. Dear Craig, Stephen Wright hasn't been on in the show in a while. What's he doing now? Yeah, Stephen Wright used to come on and help me read the emails. I don't know. I wish we could have him back.
How dare you? How dare you?
It's a joke.
Have you checked? Do you know how he is?
Stephen? Yeah, he's pretty good. Here's how I'm guessing how he's going to be, right? If you be me and I'll be Stephen. Ask me how I am.
So, what are you up to these days? How are you doing? I'm not wearing pants.
Yeah. All right, it's enough. All right, that's enough. All right, sit down.
That's how I see it.
Yeah. We can cut that out. Right, you be me and I'll be Stephen Wright. Ask me then, go. No.
Stephen, how are you?
Fine. Okay, that's it.